it might be
amazing.
I think you need to make the guess very fast.
Mr. T, come here quickly. This guy over here with no fear factor. Yes! We made it! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Oh, don't move now, because that'll be a sad fact.
Didn't work with them.
Okay, look off. Ga op mij af. Dat is ook met zo'n oranje t-shirt.
Ewen. One Frans Frostani Afrikaans.
Both hands, please. It's right.
Both hands, dit is jij nu.
Guys.
Stop, guys!
Don't move.
Wait, listen up, guys. Okay, there was these two security guards, right? They were guarding this place. So now the doctors, one of the security guys said, listen man, I need to go.
Blonde.
So one security guy told another guy, hey listen man, I need to go to the loo. Alright?
Stop.
Another guy, listen man, whatever happens, let me know. Whatever happens here, let me know. But I need to go to the loo right now. So he goes to the loo. So while he's at the loo, a doctor arrives, and the doctor's like, hey man, I need directions, man. Do you know where so-so-so hospital is? And the guy's like, no, doctor, I don't know.
Don't listen to this guy, eh?
Cool. So the doctor, okay, and the doctor leaves. So the other guy comes back, he's like, hey man, did anything happen? Did anything happen? And the other guy's like, yes man. I'm like, hey man, you know what happened? Yeah. I remember there was a doctor here and he asked me for directions to St. Peter's Hospital. He's like, I told him I don't know. He's like, man, why didn't you call me? And the guy grabs the car and he starts chasing after the doctor. You know what he said when he got to the doctor? Yeah, doctor. So I just wanted to let you know that I also don't know the directions.
Langs die. Lift,
Oh, yeah?
lift your hands. Daar, you can't see.
Yeah. Why are you raising your hands
Careful
together?
guys, you guys are moving on the last whistle.
Why are you not playing along?
Stop! Hi, man.
I had the monkey.
Yeah, but he can't move. You're supposed to put the...
There's a lady sitting on the ground at the end. Dit is een zwart broekie aan, ek weet te veel sien, zwart t-shirt. Nope.
You got that one wrong. You got it wrong.
It's over the line!
Oh, we're not there.
We are proud of you. That was proud, eh?
And you finish behind the curve. Now what happened was some of you were behind the curve, but not all of you were. And you are one big team. And now what's happening? Go back. Yes. You're right. Guys, but we're gonna stop the lesson at the tricks. The reason why is we're gonna debrief just quickly. So just sit down quickly. Well, two minutes of your time, no worries.
No, you tricked us. Where is he?
We will not...
You tricked us. Hukom nou om hem.
Guys,
Boys ang manang.
the entire aim of this game
Ay, niyo boys ang
was to
manang.
show you how easy it is for a big group of people to make a small mistake, but because you're a big group, it has a big effect, a big impact. I'm going to use an example of, let's say, one church. Now there's a lot of denominations. One church feels that this church is doing it wrong. Now you are acting on how you feel, based on what you think is right and wrong. They are acting on what they think is right and wrong. But what we forget and what we miss is that we're all serving one God. And now, what's happening is infighting because of how we perceive the Word of God. And that's a bit of a problem. I can say this happened within the first 3 or 4 seconds of the game. When we started here and I pointed out one guy. Now remember, I pointed out one of you, but 20 of you were moving. I just happened to see the one. And what was happening is because I pointed, say for example, at him, all of you had to go run and imaginarily smack him on his back. Get him down there. How could you let us down like that? But the problem is, the next round, he was the one standing still. You were the one moving. You understand? It's very quickly. So be careful when you point fingers, because 4 points back, eh? Especially when it's a big group. Now, because we are a Christian group here, well, that's what the program says at the top, so I assume that will be what it is supposed to be. We have an extreme responsibility to act uniformly. Because it's so easy to say, but you're not acting like a Christian, you're not acting like the rest. Isn't this how the way you're supposed to act? Forgetting the fact that we're all human. We all make mistakes. I'm not saying a mistake is correct, you should do that. I'm just saying you need to accept the fact that sooner or later, one of you is going to make a mistake. And it's how you carry on from that that is the big thing. I mean, you made 3 or 4 mistakes, and then I just heard, on the second whistle, stop! So you learn. I guess some of you choose not to follow, some of you do. But that's a choice. That's not, I couldn't help myself. Okay. It's a big thing. But the biggest thing over here is that you need to realize that as a big group, you need to think of yourselves as a big group. The only way a big group can accomplish anything is if everyone does their part. Now the problem that I have, I do this a lot myself, so I can use myself as an example. I won't pick on any of you. I will be in a group and I will do my bit. But sometimes I'm so busy checking if my wife is doing her bit that I'm not doing mine. And the moment you focus on someone else, is you're shifting your focus from where you are there. And that's when the devil gets you. Just there. We tricked you over here because you were so busy focusing on getting that monkey there, because that's what you were struggling all the way there and all the way to about here, that you forgot about the fact that there were other rules that applied. The big picture is not just about what's happening now, it's about the entire game, and that's life, the entire game. So now, the devil knows the word better than you do. Face it, you can say the Bible from when you were a fetus. Devil's had more than 2,000 years experience, eh? He's been reading that thing a long time. He knows it more than you. So now at the end here, we get you with a fine print. Remember? The entire team must get across. So then we tricked you. And it's so easy to trick a big group, because you get that group thing. If 20% of the group thinks this, then it's not cool. But if 40% or 60% of the group thinks it must be right. We do that. If on TV it says it's cool to go surfing in Iceland, and 90% of the people say yes, then 90% of the people will go surfing in Iceland and they'll all get frostbite and die. But that's a very sad example. But the idea is, think for yourself, act for yourself, think critically. The way I see it, and my wife actually is the one, she's like a big influence in my life, is we go to a cell group. I've got my own ideas, my own ideologies, and what's nice is if I can stand there and say it, and I can get critique from other people, and my theory, my beliefs stands firm, then I know I'm on the right track. But if I go and someone challenges me and I don't have an answer, I can't get mad. I need to go back to I need to go study. Basics, yeah. That's the spot there. Okay? Then you go and check, or you learn, or you study, and you make sure that next time you have an answer. If you don't have a foundation, you will crumble everything. And that's kind of where I'm going to leave everything. Thank you very much for a fantastic time. The energy, guys, I love it. Students are always nice to have here. The energy is, please never lose it. I would like to end off by saying, go out and not just do well, dominate.
Yeah, you have a keyboard or you play a keyboard.
And I think your sessions will start after lunch, I think. Guys, yeah, please be careful for the water. It's very muddy and stuff. I would prefer it if you guys stay away. It will probably be very cold. If you do want to swim, you need to get a group of at least 10 to 15 people, and you need to organize it with me first. If I'm not at the ground, the lady over there, she will have a radio. You can radio, and then I'll come down and we can sort things out. But until then, please stay away from the water. It's so dangerous. It's just like that. Okay. Yes, any questions?
Yeah, can we go to the puffy slide?
The puffy slide is one of the activities that we do, and we can only do that when we are there. So please, guys, please don't do that.
Guys, if you go swimming, you'll see there's a line in the water. Don't go on that side. That's part of the crocodile side.
Okay, that is running.
Solo crocodile.